Who got his haircut? That was Samson.
Samson.
That was
Samson's a good story too.
I just remember I used to have like a children's Bible with like fun illustrations.
Yep.
And I remember him shoving down a column.
Oh yeah. My church also had like a huge mural of that in the children's section. It was horrible because his eyes were gouged out.
Oh God. I don't know if my children's Bible quite portrayed that.
But yeah, Samson's a good one too, because Samson was just like... So Samson had this oath that like he kept since he was a child that was like, alright, I'm not going to drink any wine, not going to eat these certain foods. It was like... It was basically like just a really important diet.
Yeah. He's straight edge.
And because he was so committed to the diet, he was blessed with incredible strength.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unstoppable effing strength. And so, but one of the rules of the diet is, never cut your hair.
Mm-hmm.
And so, there's like this one story where, I don't know... Okay, there's two separate Samson stories before the big one. There's one where it's like, he really wants some honey, and he sees a beehive. And
oh my God.
he's like, sweet, some honey.
Is that the whole story?
Wait, I'm trying to remember exactly how it goes.
Shark.
No, you know what I think it might be? At one point he just kills a lion.
Huh?
And I think it's the lion's corpse that like all the bees gather around and put all their honey in.
Oh.
And then, so like he comes back later, he's like, sweet, some honey. And he just eats the honey. Anyways, there's another one. I have no idea what led to this, but there's a point where he's confronted by like 100 Philistines, and all he's armed with, somehow, is the jawbone of a donkey.
What? What?
And he kills them all.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Where is this treasure?
I don't know. Look at map.
I don't know if I have the chart for this one.
It would not show up if you did not have the chart.
Oh. Alright.
That's a life hack for you.
It's further away.
I guess that's why it gets quieter when you spin around. It's like the camera is placed on top of the treasure, so here's a blur.
I feel like this is not close enough. Why do you have to do this to me?
We were doing so well.
Okay, a little bit to the left. No. Please don't.
Don't talk to Red. Oh my God. We're almost there, everybody.
Well, the shark went away, so that's good.
Yeah.
Just dipped away. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, so yeah. Samson gets this girlfriend, Delilah. And Delilah is a spy for the Philistines.
Oh.
And, but Samson's like, you're super hot, so you're gonna be my girlfriend. And one day she's like, that's good to end the arc.
Second row.
Also, where's the fish? I need to map. Also, I can probably just check this out now.
They're fish.
I see. Can I check this out now? Does the water come high enough? No need. Alright. Okay. So yeah, Samson's like...
you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, he's got a girlfriend, and he's like... And at one point, she's just very nonchalant, like, hey, Samson, why are you so strong? And Samson's like, I'm not supposed to tell you that. It's a secret. And she goes, come on, I'm Delilah. And so he's like, all right, I'll tell you the secret to my strength. if you tie me up, I will lose my strength. And Delilah's like, oh, okay, interesting. Good to know, good to know. Oh, wait, this is the wrong item for that. And so, in the middle of the night, Delilah ties Samson up, and then a bunch of Philistines break in.
And he just, like, flexes and the ropes
And he
fall
flexes
off.
and the ropes fall off, and he kills the Philistines. And does not, like, suspect Delilah at all.
What?
He's like, okay,
Why didn't they...
that's a shame.
Why the ruse?
And then... Where do I want to go? Oh, there's a shining diamond up top there. Good to know. That being said, how...
Okay.
I don't have enough blocks.
Don't you?
Not really. I can't jump, can I? Unless those are other blocks over there. How do I go into first person? I cannot.
Hit L. And then... No, just tap L and then C stick up.
Okay. That didn't help me at all.
There are many blocks you can move.
Yes, but unless they fall, which they do.
Okay, didn't see that. Well, do you see a problem with this?
No.
Did you hear like scream as he got squished?
Oh, I heard it all right.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. I don't know why that.
I'm surprised that worked.
Okay, good to know. Okay, but now, oh, I can make like a little staircase. Okay, so yeah, like the next day, Delilah's like, hey.
Why are you really so strong?
Yeah, why are you really so strong? And he's like, okay, I'll tell you. Wait. This is gonna be tricky. And he's like, okay, I'll tell you the secret. If you... Okay. Alright, let's just continue to do what we know what works for some reason. Oh, no, it doesn't work anymore. Okay. So he's like, okay, if you tie me up and unbraid my hair, my strength will be gone. And I was like, cool, good to know, good to know. And then she, in the middle of the night, she ties him up and unbraids his hair, and a bunch of Philistines break in, and he kills them all.
He
Because he
flexes,
flexes and breaks the rope, and doesn't even bother braiding his hair, he just kills them all. And
does he
like,
suspect her now?
I don't think so.
Samson.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, maybe I did the reverse. Unfortunately, there's no way to fix it aside from dying.
I was gonna say, there is a way for those brave enough to take it.
I don't know how else to fix it, so let's go for it. Okay. And so Delilah's like, come on, Samson, I didn't have anything to do with those Philistine attacks, I promise, but...
But you did lie.
You lied to me. What's up with that? And Samson's like, alright, fine. If you cut my hair, it'll undo my strength. And in the middle of the night, Delilah cuts his hair.
And his strength actually goes away.
And his strength actually goes away, and a bunch of Philistines break in and take him hostage. And he's like, crap, Delilah, how could you do this? And, is there a simple way to do this, or do I have to, like, think 5 steps ahead here?
I think you're overthinking it.
Probably. That wouldn't surprise me.
I believe you can just pull a block on top of another block.
I forgot there was a pull feature. Thank you. Okay, it doesn't let you do that. Good to know, good to know. So yeah, they capture Samson, and he's like,
Delilah.
Delilah, how could you? I never suspected you. I feel like that didn't help. Maybe it did. I don't know. Hang on. Maybe it did. Maybe it was perfect. Maybe that's exactly what I needed. Oh, so smart. Okay. No, I don't know what to do with... Oh, that's a hidden thing. Didn't realize it was hidden.
That's so expertly hidden.
Unfortunately. There we go. And so they bring Samson back to the Philistine city, whatever it's called. And he's like, hey God, I messed up, but can you do me one last solid and just give me my strength back for a hot sec? Oh, they also gouge his eyes out, I forgot.
Yep.
They gouge his eyes out, and then he's like, hey God, can you help me? Do me one last solid, give me my strength back. And God's like, alright, fine. And so he does, and he breaks down the pillars and kills all the Philistines and himself.
Oh my God.
And that's the end of the story.
Good Lord. Well, you shine bright, shine fast.
Truly.
Live fast, die young. Definitely what I was trying to say.
Shine bright like crazy diamond.
Oh.
Is there any benefit to that?
I don't think so. I'm confused. Okay, you're in this one now.
Okay.
Congrats.
Alright, we're leaving.
We've been squished by enough blocks today.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the story of Samson.
All of these are just such uppers. Everyone's having a great time and is very much alive.
There's probably some way up there, but I don't really want to figure it out. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Rad. Okay. Jonathan and David were probably gay.
Ooh.
That's pretty much the whole story. I mean, there's like a point where, so yeah, Saul is like, so Saul and David had their thing. God made Saul the first king.
Uh-huh.
And Saul was an awful king. And the people were like, can we have a different king?
Please.
And God was like, okay, fine, David's the new king, and David's this kid. And Saul's like, I don't like that. I'd rather be king. And so, like, he's basically constantly trying to kill David. Jonathan is either Saul's son or his ward. He lives with Saul and just hangs out with Saul.
Okay.
And David and Jonathan are best friends, and at one point they say, at one point it says, they loved each other more than any husband ever loved their wife, or something like that.
Wow.
And so, yeah, we're like, hey, that's probably gay. And the church for several centuries was like, shut up, no, it's not. But yeah, nowadays people are like, yeah, there's a good chance they're gay.
Excellent.
But anyways, at one point, yeah, Saul's like coming to kill David, and Jonathan's like, hey, David, you should probably get out of here. And they have like this really sad goodbye because they know they're probably not going to see each other again. But yeah, it's really, so the David-Jonathan dynamic, however you choose to read it, even though it was probably gay, is really sweet and nice and cool.
Shout out to my super religious uncle who was at my family reunion a little bit ago. Pretty homophobic. And he was talking, like, he was talking biblical stuff, and he was like, you know, the one place I really draw the line is faith healers. It's like people, you know, you can't just pray that kind of thing away. And I was like, you draw the line at faith healers? It's like that one scene from Community where it's like, I can excuse racism, but you can excuse racism? Oh my God! Hello, friends.
Don't worry about that. It's not worth it to waste my bombs. In my humble opinion.
All 99 of them?
I don't have 99. I can just carry 99.
Gotcha. Um,
You, on the other hand, you must not.
you do have 99.
Oh, good.
I'm getting hungry, by the way. Should we do something about dinner?
Sure. I don't know what... I mean, like, I could make something, if you want to do Postmates, that works for me as well. We can order pizza. Whatever works. What's your feeling?
I'm kind of feeling pizza.
Alright.
Let me get my computer so I don't have to talk to someone.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Incredibly relatable.
I don't like doing this kind of thing on my phone. Perfectly capable, but like...
Yeah, no. No, you gotta keep those worlds separate. I feel that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna brainstorm what Bible stories to tell next. Oh, there's the Saul going to the bathroom one. Oh, we're doing that. Okay, where's the island? Are those the islands?
I forgot that we stole some couch cushions to try and make the setup more comfortable, which are not being used. So I walked in and was like, oh, what happened to your couch? Oh, me. Beanbag incoming.
I don't know where the island is. I can't tell if those are the islands or if those are the next sector over.
I think it's like pretty far north of here.
No! There was also that time where Saul was going after David, and David hid in a cave, and Saul really needed to use the bathroom. And so he went into the cave to go to the bathroom, and David like had his knife out and was like, I could just kill Saul right now. And then he's like, no, that's too humiliating. And so like while Saul's peeing, he cuts off a piece of Saul's robe and then like just lets him go. And then later on, like they meet on the battlefield, and Saul's like, you have no honor. And David's like, hey, you want to know where I got this thing? It was while you were peeing, and I could have killed you. And Saul's like, oh.
I can't really argue with that
Okay.
one. That weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, that's really what it was.
Do you want to do dominoes?
Sure.
I like their tracker, which is probably false.
It is, I believe, been scientifically proven as false.
But it gives me a sense of security.
That is true, and I can't argue with that.
Load.
It's not worth it to undo the wind, but it's so slow.
Oh my god. I have not played Wind Waker HD, but the concept of the Swift Sail, which changes the wind with you, just... I should not have mentioned
No,
that.
I knew that was a thing, but like just talking about it, we were like, oh boy, that would be good.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get that right away, because it would be silly if like I would want you to have to earn this for sale.
Yeah, you have to like get to Windfall and help the merchant out a little bit, and then buy it or get it from auction. I think. I don't know. All right, start your order. I will. Delivery. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's all I got off the top of my head, but there's plenty of good Bible stories out there. 10 Bible stories your Sunday school teacher doesn't want you to know.
Hey, I grew up Catholic, it's true. They didn't want me to know. I said delivery. Domino's hot spots? What does that mean?
I'm trying to remember which ones I told Troy Baker. Oh, there's the cool like Pentecost one. Okay, so you know Tower of Babel?
Yes.
Okay, and everyone was like, hey, it's Tower, it's big, it's cooler than God. And God's like, no.
You shan't do that.
And I feel like I don't want to do this. Do you have any idea if it's worth it at all?
I think it's like a boat shooting course. So it's like, it's fun, but I feel like you're...
I'll do one.
Alright. Alright. Good talker. I said delivery.
Sail over the barrels. Okay, so it's not shooting, it's just get to Get the money.
I don't want to talk to someone on the phone, Domino's. Let me do this. Please. Okay.
So yeah, Tower of Babel happened, and then like Jesus, a lot happened in between then and Jesus, but Tower of Babel happened, and then Jesus. Oh, we're going fast.
Zoom.
Jesus ascended into heaven after he. Ow. But I still got it. I still got the.
Yeah.
And all the disciples were sitting around like, okay, now what?
So I just had this mental picture, like he literally just goes back upstairs and they're like,
And so, yeah, they're all just kind of hanging out. And then, and before Jesus ascended, he was like, yeah, I'm going to send like a messenger or an advocate to help you out, which is secretly the Holy Spirit, but he didn't tell them that yet.
It's a secret spirit that will
It'll
help
help
us
us
later.
Yeah, and then the Holy Spirit comes down while they're all just sitting there, and then they can all suddenly speak a ton of different languages, but it's like the reversal of Tower of Babel, because this time they can actually understand what they're saying.
Ooh.
Which I always thought was like a really cool thematic thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happens, and then that's an explodey boy.
Just
Steer clear of that. And then, yeah, so that happens, and then they're all running out speaking a bunch of different languages, and that's also like so that they can spread the word of God to all the people of the world.
Yeah.
Like that's the point of that. And they go out speaking all the different languages, and like a bunch of people are just watching, and they're like, "Y'all are drunk, aren't you?"
witchcraft.
To which Peter responds, "No, they couldn't possibly be drunk. It's only 9 in the morning."
Not, oh, we have been blessed with the graces of... No.
Well, no, like I think he later says that, but like his proof that they're not drunk is
That's incredible.
it's too early to be drunk. So yeah, there's that.
I was in a play about the Space Shuttle Challenger, and I had a whole scene where I talked about the Tower of Babel.
I think you've told me this before, and
Have
I
I?
don't remember why. And
Yeah, what
possible
context?
context.
That's strange. No, it was a cool scene though, because like, Act 1 ends with the Challenger exploding, and everyone's like, and then, I need your address, by the way.
Oh.
Act 2 opens, and I'm standing on stage, and everyone's like, didn't she just blow up?
Oh, were you a ghost?
It's like non-linear, and also yes.
Okay.
It was very strange. But so it's like, I'm talking about the Tower of Babel, and then like a NASA engineer who like feels responsible for what happened is like also, and so we're like overlapping lines, and like I'm telling the story, and he's like, the O-rings were wrong, but nobody knew it because we had 8 different ways to say O-rings.
Right.
And it ends with, it's like, and the whole thing came crashing down. And then I'm like, look, our class guinea pig. And then he's like, I killed this person.
Cool.
It was a good show. Build your own pizza. Watch the pizza of your wildest dreams come to life. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh boy. How much do we want? Is it medium enough?
Probably. Because I've got plenty of snacks here.
It's 2 to 4. Okay, yeah. Toppings?
I'm fairly lenient, so what do you want?
Pepperoni?
Yep.
Nice. Robust inspired tomato sauce. Okay. But Domino's, why are you weird?
A solid question.
Give me that pep. And then that's good. No, I would not like a sign. I like the no thanks button is in very small font in the corner. Like,
Yes, please. No, thank you.
exactly. Delivery now. I Place the order, please? Okay, probably the checkout button.
That'll do it.
In this episode of Wind Waker, Path tries to figure out how to order pizza. Oh, click checkout. And your doorbell doesn't work, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So we will actually probably have to talk to someone. Although, if the construction people are still working, the door will just be wide open.
That's true.
So who knows?
Call it up.
I put the apartment unit number there, so maybe
Yeah.
he'll be able to find his way in.
Got me in. I can just continue checkout. Oh, it's hiring.
I don't know why I turned away from the microphone for that. I'm usually very upfront about my burps.
Fro burp. Okay. Doorbell doesn't work. May have to call the number below. There's a number. Terrific.
Tell me about the ghost ship like I don't know what's up.
I haven't been there.
Kind of weird that the ghost ship like becomes a super plot relevant thing in Phantom Hourglass, and here it's just like a random thing where there's pretty much nothing like. There's a Triforce chart, but like there's no characters or anything. It's not really talked about at all.
I was thinking about that when you were in the ship. It's like you show up and you fight some things, and it's a little creepy. And then it's done.
And then it's like the most important
Yeah.
element of a good chunk of the Phantom Hourglass story.
And everyone knows about it, and it's like, no, you can't go there. You'll die.
I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna. Yeah!
Can you go?
I don't know where I'm going, but. Oh no! Oh no! No!
I thought I remembered my stupid security code, but I don't.
Oh man, they're everywhere.
Oh god, it's everywhere.
Oh, by the way, the fan is to your right if you want to plug that in.
Oh, amazing. I'm okay. Do you want it plugged in?
I'm good, but just to be aware.
Okay, cool. Alright, beanbag incoming.
Alright. I don't know where I'm going! I distracted pretty much all the birds. Now I've distracted all the birds.
You got that attention.
Perhaps I can lure them into the trap. Are you aware of what's supposed to be happening here?
Sorry, I just looked up. Fly, is there like a tall center column?
Yes. There's nothing on it.
Oh, interesting.
Not that I can see anyways.
No, maybe I'm thinking of a different island then.
This is the tallest one.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm not positive.
Cool. I'm just gonna land on this pirate ship.
Let me pizza.
Don't run away from me. Oh, no, he doesn't like it. He's too far away. Oh.
Yeah, turn around, right back
Goody.
into the belly of the beast. Okay, fine, whatever.
Examining the side of the column. There's nothing interesting here. Maybe I can eat the fish.
I'm typing in my debit card and I was about to start reading the numbers out loud
Don't.
as I typed.
Pro tip. Do not.
Interesting theory. Oh, it's expiring soon. Oh. I'm not looking at the screen.
I have the feeling this was not meant to happen. There just happened to be Seagull around, so it counted.
I wasn't looking at the screen, so I just heard a lot of birds squawking and the occasional bomb while, like, enemy music played.